like 2 minutes late this time. It's all good, goddammit. People, it is time for that midweek, the good old midweek chat attack. Yo, Birdman, how you doing on this wonderful
I'm doing
Wednesday?
good. I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm actually really tired. I'm super tired of having some fucking internet issues. Not internet issues, but digital issues today. All fucking day. Right now we're trying to get the show started, and XSplit's been fucking up for the last 2 minutes. But we're here. We made it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. But yeah, man, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just been chilling and just playing a lot of video games the last few days. So.
Oh yeah, you practicing to do the shows by yourself over there on that gaming show. Because the thing is, I saw you going on Facebook and everything. And everything kind of seemed to be working okay.
Everything seems to work. It's just I don't like how it looks visually, so we're trying to mess around with some of the settings.
Yeah, exactly.
And you need
Penelope's fucking mad right now. I was like, man, fuck you. Shit,
yeah, she is
that.
pissed off. I don't know why. She
Well,
gets like this every couple of days.
I like how Justin Albert just said duck. Like maybe he was trying to say fuck or something, and maybe Apple was like, nope, you mean duck.
It might be on his phone.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know why, dude. Okay, don't you hate when like you're trying to like say something to somebody on the fucking text message, and for some reason it always says like, man, I'm so ducking tired. I'm so. Who's ever said that? Like no one's.
Oh,
ever
that's
said
why
that.
I fucking make sure like it's in the like if you use a word enough, it gets saved in the dictionary if you have a certain app. So that's what I do. I just make sure I use it over and over again. So.
Sorry, people are drinking me some water. But we hear Julian's in the chat too. He's asking me earlier too, like, are you guys gonna go on today? And usually I have to show up like about an hour before, but we were still finding topics and things like that too, and I was kind of getting some things prepared. But yeah, no, we are definitely here. I'm really gonna be here for about an hour because Double Toast is gonna be starting soon. I know BBM's probably like, dude, I don't watch Double Toasted, motherfucker. Like, why can't I get something more? Sorry, buddy. But yeah, maybe on Saturday we'll do it. Actually, Saturday we might be doing a long ass show, Alan. Just so you know.
Well, I finished Luke Cage the other day, so if you wanna do something, then we definitely can.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man, I might actually watch a couple of Luke Cage episodes too. I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
The first 4 episodes are trash, but it actually surprisingly gets better as it goes along.
Yeah, Julian's saying she gets pissed off because it's a bird in a cage, like Smashing Pumpkin. All right, people, we're back. I don't know what the fuck happened. I mean,
yeah.
my internet is fucking something else, dude. God damn it to fucking hell. And now you're gonna hear me be pissed off all fucking show. Like, because this is fucking ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. But Jesus Christ. I'm trying to maintain my fucking composure. Anyways, Alan, how you doing?
Anyway. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, of course. No, because you have good internet and I fucking don't. And so you're always gonna be doing a lot better than me. Oh, people, I swear to God, dude, don't get fucking cocks and don't get dicks either. Cocks and dicks are two very bad things. Get titties. Get titty internet. That's the best. Maybe some vagina internet. That's probably pretty good too. It depends. Maybe like once a month it kind of starts fucking up a little bit, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, BBM saying we're back, so everything I guess we're good. Like Nick's about to go Super Saiyan. I'm gonna be Super fucking Saiyan. Like I'm fucking mad. Oh, that was good, man.
That was terrible.
That was not okay. Well, shit. Fuck you then, man. Fuck you, bitch. Shit. But yeah, Jones. There we go. Penelope shares my rage. Yeah, Penelope's internet was fucking up in that cage, and I was actually telling a joke about Smashing Pumpkins, and then fucking this whole thing happened.
How the show done.
Yeah, shit. I guess I don't know, man. Fuck you, Alan. You need to laugh at all my shit, goddammit. I pay you nothing, but I pay you.
Yeah, even if you paid me, I ain't laughing at your jokes.
Oh, I'll remember that then, bitch. No, Raheem's in the chat too saying, hey guys, so finally he's actually in here with us saying something about titties or Danielle's ass or something. That's very refreshing. You spelled his name wrong as fuck, Alan.
I don't give a fuck.
You said Raheem. What is
you know what I'm talking about him?
Man, you gotta respect this dude. This is Raheem, the great and powerful Raheem.
He has 4 different names.
He does. What's up with Togi Pop?
Yeah, he doesn't go by any of them, so whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But here's the thing, though, folks, is that we're actually getting through the show pretty quick now because especially since my internet's fucking up or whatever's happening, fucking the internet guy's just fucking with me. I need to hurry up and get the show over with before I lose all of our content. You guys are not able to watch fucking anything whatsoever at all. So, with that said, we are going to go through the rules. We're going to go through them fucking quickly. Mr. Alan Birdman. Go ahead and read this shit for me, baby.
Okay, then. The rules. Alrighty then.
I guess you couldn't see it. I was trying to...
No, I could see it and then nothing.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Because I was going into the rabbit to show my screen so you can read them. Because I know you don't remember these like ganja. But I guess not.
I can only get so far. So again, the rules for the people that don't know. Rule number 1: newcomers join the call first. We're always trying to get new people in on the shows and on the calls and chatting and opinions and all that jazz. So if you see someone new in the call or in the chat, just tell them to pop into the call. We'll let them know as well. But when someone pops into the call, the second and one of the most important rules: don't talk over each other. A rule we constantly break. We eventually want to start putting some of the shit on audio, and it's going to be really difficult to understand who the hell's talking when everyone's screaming over each other. Rule number 3, please no nudity. This will get us insta-banned off YouTube. We do not want to get insta-banned off YouTube. Rule number 4, don't give anyone else the link. We got a planned show, which means who comes on for certain segments. And if you start hanging out the links to random people, we're going to kick all y'all out. And last rule number 5, read the rules and don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick, you motherfuckers. And that's the thing, too, man, is like, you know, people are actually really, really cool, but the thing is when we talk about certain movies tonight, we might be dicks to each other, because I can already tell me and you are going to disagree heavily with each other on something, in particular here. The one thing that we do not disagree on is the fact that the after hours is fun as shit. So, here's the thing, folks. Normally, I would have another viewing party, like, infographic over here telling you, oh, well, this is the whole thing we're going to be doing on fucking Saturday. The thing is, I don't really know. I'm thinking last week went so well with us just watching fucking whatever. We're going to do one more week of that. You think that's a good idea?
Really? Because, Tyler Perry's Acrimony is probably on,
on that particular website? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, if that is like a good copy of it, I know that whenever we watch anything Tyler Perry or some like trash like that, it's a fun ass time. So if enough people want it, we'll just, again, I'll make a quick poll like we did last time where we watched fucking Geostorm, that piece of shit.
Yeah, which, by the way, I like how you guys watched Geostorm the one day that I wasn't going to be paying attention to that shit. But this is Acrimony over here, people, and Acrimony is one of those ridiculous fucking movies that, I mean, Double Toast made fun of it and everything, too, but it's like, this is just kind of crazy. This is like a horror movie, but, like, not. I don't know, what does this even count, like, as a genre?
It's a thriller.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe. Well, actually, no, it says it, actually. Yeah, thriller, down here. Rated R, too. So, I don't know, man. It's fucking, what the fuck? No, I don't want to buy it.
For the cuss words.
But yeah, people, man, fucking Julian better have good lighting. Oh man, no, but that's the thing though, folks. We might be watching Acrimony. If that doesn't work out, maybe we can watch Boo 2. Electric Boogaloo. What's that fucking Medea's Halloween?
Oh god, I'm not watching Medea's Halloween. You guys are crazy.
Man, I don't know. I'm kind of down to watch it. Dejan saying, Nick, you didn't miss anything good with Geostorm. See, but you guys kind of made up your mind already. They didn't like that movie.
No, we didn't. We expected the movie to be like Independence Day and 2012. Some just, you know, disaster movie. Like something like San Andreas, where we're like, okay, it's not going to be any sort of, you know, intelligence to it. It's just going to be a fun ride. That movie is boring as fuck. It tries so hard to be smart, but it's not entertaining in any way, even with the quote-unquote intelligent dialogue it's trying to do. Even the thing that it's, you know, was sold on, the trailers, the disasters, there's only one disaster scene that happens in context to anything else that's going on. Everything else just randomly feels like it was edited in, like I edited this fucking movie. It'll be like a random conversation and then tsunami. It's like, the fucking premise is so ridiculous, first of all. It's like, oh, they use these weird explosions to control the weather. I'm like, sure, I can get that. You know, we can do that a little bit with the rain. How are you creating fucking ice tsunamis in the middle of fucking Florida? Like, the movie doesn't even bother to explain. The movie just does a bunch of stuff where it feels like they had half a good idea, but since the guy's an idiot, he doesn't know how to execute anything, so he just makes it up as he goes along.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, for me, I don't want too much logic in my fucking storm movies. I just want shit to go crazy. I want tornadoes.
That's the problem with this movie. Is they spend most of the movie talking about the logic, and it sucks.
Well, then, wait, I thought you would like that.
But it's bad.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll move on from this though, because maybe we'll save that for Flex and Chill on Saturday. Maybe you can go ahead and lose your shun, and I might actually watch it before then. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, Kirk reminded me of something. My favorite fucking part of the movie is there's this random like extra that's part of the science team that I kept saying looks like a younger Billy Bob Thornton, but as people kept pointing out, he's Mexican Latino.
He's what?
I think he's Latino, Mexican, something like that.
Oh,
but I don't know what exact background is, but it's like, man, because it's just like, man, that can't be a younger Billy Bob Thornton. That guy's Mexican. I'm like, hey, you know what? I believe in Latino Bob Thornton over there. He can be whatever the hell he wants to be.
God damn.
It was the best part of the fucking movie. Every time he shows up, like, yeah, he's still alive.
But yeah, man. Well, BBM's over. BBM's actually already moving on to the thing here, saying Toys R Us must end. Well, let's talk about this, man. Toys R Us, I do feel like it needs to end. I never heard Toys R Us talked about any more than when it's dying. The thing is, it's weird. It's like dying was probably the best thing they could have done for marketing because it's always on the fucking like ScreenRant.com and all these other websites. Yeah. And now former CEO is trying to bring it back. Now, man, we already discussed how much we don't want this to go. That's no point even bringing that particular subject up. But do you think this dude will actually be able to bring this shit back?
If you were to ask me 3 months ago, nah, this shit always happens where someone tries and fails. But the last couple of it's weird. Last couple of months, it's like every single time something died. Those have been TV shows we ran, not like giant retail chains. But like for the last couple of weeks, every single thing that's died has found new life somewhere else. So it's like, and you read up into this, and apparently it wasn't like necessarily Amazon. It was like poor business practices. They stole from the company and bankrupted. So it's like there's a lot of bullshit. It basically is a poorly run business that the only reason it survives is because it was the only outlet that existed. And as soon as Amazon came around, it's like, well, we no longer have to keep this sinking ship afloat, and it just drowned. But it's like, I don't know, maybe. I doubt it, though. Then again, it's like, I think to a certain degree, it's like, we always have these cycles of consumerism where it's like, oh no, we want everything to be, digital. But then it's like, oh, we actually want to deal with people now a little bit. Because eventually we got to the point where it's like we only had people, but then digital came and no one wanted to deal with people anymore. But now we're getting to a point, this middle ground, where it's like we still want to deal with a person because we still feel more comfortable, even though we want to get things digitally. So I think that with retail chains, it's like we started with, oh, I want to, the only option we had is walking into Toys R Us. But now we have other options of going to other places or online. But now people kind of want to do a situation where it's like, okay, I also want to go back to a normal store. So it's like it might come back, but in a smaller sense, and I think that's the best. Like, it's not gonna be as big as it was before, but if it comes back like half its strength, like it's still there.
I think it should come back at full force too. I mean, well, not like 2, because you said it should come back smaller. I'm like, fuck it, no, make it big, make it Babies R Us and Toys R Us put together. Which apparently that's what they said they're gonna do.
Toys are babies.
Wait, what'd you say?
Babies are toys.
Babies are toys.
Yeah, let's just combine the names and fuck everyone.
No, man. Toys are babies.
Exactly.
No, the thing is, I don't know, man. I feel like that should have been the case in the beginning too. I mean, I don't know why it was ever separated. That was kind of odd to me. Like, wow, you guys making much money.
Babies R Us wasn't necessarily like it was also clothes as well. Yeah. So they sold a lot of stuff. So it's like Toys R Us was like, yeah, that's obviously what the name implies. But Babies R Us was a separate section that's always attached to Toys R Us, where it's like, hey, buy some baby clothes, buy some baby toys, buy some baby accessories. So it's like, I get it.
Yeah, JT in the chat saying, let Jet get her freak on. Well, Jet, go ahead and get your freak on. Hey, Jet, how you doing?
So there I was, right? Barbecue sauce all over my titties.
Oh, goddamn.
We know for a fact you don't eat barbecue sauce. Don't lie to me.
But she does put barbecue sauce on her titties.
Plain barbecue sauce. I'm not a savage. I put it on stuff.
Exactly. No, I actually prefer the whole barbecue sauce. Which, I don't know, man. I'm about to fuck up. Damn. I'm actually distracted about the idea of her having barbecue sauce on her titties.
That's gross. That's grosser than it sounds.
Yeah, why the fuck? Man, stop with this damn Avatar shit. I keep looking at the shit. I think it's me because my fucking eyesight's bad. It's a goddamn dog face.
I already told you, it's my dog.
Yeah, I'm not your dog. You're basically just saying
what are you talking about? Why, like, you're not my dog? Yeah, I know. But
this is copyright infringement too. This is my fucking face that you put a dog face on.
I mean, I just took a picture of my dog. Like I said, you're not my dog.
God damn it! I swear to God.
We have we're live, guys. By the way, we have a show.
Oh yeah, exactly. My bad.
I want to get back to it.
I'm out.
Okay, good.
No, but yeah, man, I don't know. Julian in the chat is saying Alan's a baby RS expert. He shopped there a lot. Yeah, for his clothes, by the way.
Oh, that's what his joke was. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I thought trying to make some fucked up like Predator joke or some shit.
Oh no. Ruth is saying, Nick, it's okay to be Jet's pet. No, not really, because she's probably really abusive. I don't want that to be the case. Fucking yeah, that would not be good. Moving on though from this, because really there's nothing else to say. It is what it is. But the one thing that I need to really discuss right now, big time, is this whole Mandy trailer. You were watching this earlier, just upset, fussing up a fucking fuss. Like, why do you not like this? What's your problem?
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. As a kid, I used to love Nick Cage, and then I remember seeing this random compilation on YouTube, and my brain asked me this question. I'm like, what's a Nick Cage movie you actually like? And I had to sit there for 5 minutes and go, I can't think of a single one. Because, like, National Treasure 1 is okay. It's cheesy. National Treasure 2 is a piece of shit. Ghost Rider 1 it's okay. Ghost Rider 2 is fucking awful. like Face Off, it's like it's just fucking weird. So I can't sit there and be like, yo, man, that's a good Nick Cage thing. I never saw whatever the fuck movie he got an Oscar for, but I've never liked Nick Cage. I just think he's fucking weird and over the top and doesn't actually do anything. Because we saw the fucking Mom and Dad's fucking bullshit movie, and that was fucking stupid. So it's like I'm looking at this going, okay, I already don't like Nick Cage, but then I'm watching, I'm like, okay, this is some weird cult shit. I'm like, okay, that's not my thing. It looks okay. Then it goes to some weird psychological stuff. I'm like, okay, that's more my jam. Okay, I can see this working. Then it goes straight horror movie. I'm like, okay, this seems kind of all right. And then it goes to Nicolas Cage forging a fucking, battle axe on a fucking anvil and having a choreographed fight with a dude with a chainsaw. I'm like, what is this fucking movie?
Listen
it just keeps
saying, though. You
genres every 5 minutes.
Dude, you love choreography. You
I
love
fucking love the shit out of choreographed fighting. But I also understand that sometimes they'll do a 1 or 2 scenes in a movie, and that's the only fight scenes of the fucking movie. I've been burned too many times. But it's one of those things where it's like, I really don't understand what the fuck I'm looking at. This movie changes like 3 or 4 different genres in like a 2-minute trailer.
Okay, you know when you look at Steam, right, and there's like a summer sale going on, and they release some game that's like for $1, that's usually $10, and it's a really weird-ass game that's in this weird world with weird lighting and fucking weird music, and you play it because it's like, well, it's only $1, and then it's like, holy shit, this is amazing. This is the movie version of that. This is like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. It could be horror. I mean, the way that girl's looking at him and shit too. I'll show. This fucking chick over here.
So it makes it Gerald's Game, Hellraiser,
Hereditary,
and fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, what a weird ass combination. Like, that's something I think can actually work. And you're saying absolutely not, but it's like, dude. I mean, talking about acting and shit. Like, hey, Nicolas Cage is fucking crazy, but the dude tries. Look how, like, this isn't a weird like the base. Yeah, the base.
That, how about later in the trailer when he tries to quote unquote act, and it just looks trash. Like, I'm sorry, this is gonna be some bullshit. Like, I could see this from the trailer of it being so ambitious. The only way this could work is it turns out this is the fucking Resident Evil movie, and they just lied to us the whole time. That's the only way, and he's Leon like 50 years in the future. That'd be just stupid, but it's just, it just looks so weird. It's gonna be weird for the sake of being weird. It's gonna a situation where the girl's just randomly doing like some. It's gonna cut like you can see it there. It's gonna cut from random psychological bullshit to random psychological bullshit. This is gonna be like Gerald's Game or It, but not nearly as clever. Like, I just don't think this movie's gonna be good. I could see the flaws because it's so many. It's trying to be everything and nothing at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. I just, for me, I don't think it's trying to be everything. I think it's trying to be just multiple genres, and that's it. I mean, I don't think this is going to tell a really big story. I think it's going to be very, very simple.
Turns into a David Bowie music video, then random animation.
That's great.
Come on, man. How many times have we seen bullshit like this? Mother's an example where it just cuts from random shit to random shit. You don't know what the fuck's going on, and then you see the fucking movie and realize it's a piece of shit. Why is there a tiger in this movie?
Well, why is there a tiger in The Walking Dead?
That's a good fucking question.
No, well, no, because sometimes a fucking tiger can survive whatever the shit that whatever's going on in that particular situation, and they're cool. Like, why would you not want a tiger?
Bloodthirsty, murderous animals.
I'm just saying, dude. Tigers are fucking cool. We just got done watching fucking Jurassic World that's talking about cloning fucking people and shit and all this ridiculous stuff. And it's like, at this point, man.
Well, we didn't see that in the fucking trailer.
Okay, that's true. I'll give you that. I'm just hoping that whatever's happening in this trailer actually happens in the movie and at the end.
By that, it means no ending.
Wait, what were you saying?
Sorry, Rulers in the chat said this is going to end like Mom and Dad, which means it's going to have no ending. It's going to be random look at the camera and it's going to cut and says Mom and Dad's.
Okay, honestly, that did have an ending.
Oh, fuck you! You can't sit there and tell me that movie has a fucking ending, but get mad at Ex Machina and Jurassic World.
No, dude, that ending is about when everyone was flipping out inside the fucking house and they beat the monsters. Like, you know, like when all that shit's going on, like they win.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, like when everyone's losing their shit,
Yeah, it literally ties the parents to the fucking, in the basement, and then Nick Cage just goes crazy for a few seconds and the movie cuts to black. That's not an ending. What happened? Did they live? What's going on? This isn't like fucking 28 days or 28 weeks later where those movies have endings. This just randomly cuts at the fucking hour and 10-minute mark.
Well, the sequel, Mother and Father, will be coming out, and then you'll be able to...
Son and daughter would have been a funnier joke.
I know, I'm stupid. But here's the thing, though. Jet, I know you didn't watch this fucking trailer, but how wrong is Alan? Because obviously Nicolas Cage is great.
So here's the thing. Like, I was trying to look for this trailer to actually watch it. But anyway, I thought it was called Nancy, so I was looking all over like, okay. that wasn't it, because there's a completely different movie named like Nancy, and I was like, Nick Cage is nowhere in this fucking movie. What are they talking about? And I was like, okay, maybe I got that wrong. And look for Mancy. That wasn't there either. So I was like, does this movie even fucking exist?
Probably not.
And so like those little clips that you guys just showed, those like pretty much the most I've seen of this trailer. But anyway, I have a bias against Nick Cage because of how many times I had to watch fucking National Treasure, and also I hated what was it, Flaming Head.
Oh, Ghost
whatever
Rider.
the fuck. Oh yeah, Ghost Rider, Flaming Head, bitch. Let's see, whatever fucking movie we watched in the after hours with him in it, that really sucked. I can't.
Yeah, that's
say
Mom and
respect
Dad's.
for this at all. I fucking hate Nick Cage.
Okay, see, you hate fucking everything. That's the thing. You know, man.
I'm not like that's
Coming from you, that is
so
a
many
fucking
goddamn
statement.
movies. Like all of those were bad. Like
By the way,
no
that's
thanks.
5.
5? How many Ghost? Was it 2 Ghost Rider movies?
There's 2 Ghost Rider movies, 2 National Treasure movies, and the Mom and Dad. That's 5 movies we've named. We're not even fucking hit it. Con Air is just hilariously
Well,
I
bad.
didn't
That's
know there
good.
was 2
Face
National
Off is
Treasure
good.
movies. I thought they all just blended the fuck together. Anyways,
By
yeah,
the way-
not excited for this.
Okay, yeah, you're not excited for this, but here's the thing, people, and keep in mind, this is a panel of 3 people who are known to be hating everything. But now I'm telling you guys, I'm actually the only one in this fucking call right now excited for that. Jet doesn't want to watch it. Alan is fucking, ooh, Nicolas Cage, I hate everything.
So, hey
So,
guys,
like,
in about 6 months when this movie comes out, remember, Nick does this all the time. He'll like a trailer and it comes out going, well, that was some bullshit. They did this stupid fucking shit. I can't believe it. I'm never trusting him to the trailer. Until a fucking trailer 5 minutes. The only reason he likes this trailer is because it's bloody and gory. It's the only reason he fucking likes this.
yeah, and then that's what I want out of a movie, man. I want to escape my
There's
reality.
more to a movie than blood and gore.
Sometimes, but sometimes there's not. I'm sorry, but like when you go see a movie like fucking Phantom Thread, which I did like it, but it's like that movie is so fucking just
Nothing.
life that I'm like, who gives a like, I'm not escaping. I'm not gonna go buy a
You
movie
love that
theater
fucking
ticket.
movie.
No, I know, but it's like I wouldn't go to the movie theater to see this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is something I can go see in the movie theater. Like this is an experience, dude. Like they got
Oh,
animation
yeah.
going on and shit. They got that weird fucking lighting. I'm pretty sure the sound design is gonna be fucking amazing and kind of scary
No,
and
it's gonna be
shit.
some bullshit, dude. I don't know. I honestly do not know what you're fucking seeing here. Like, I wish I had your eyes for a second so I could see what the fuck you're seeing. Because I'm like, short of a decently choreographed sword fight, this movie is trash.
Well, shit. Do you guys hear that? Just me completely just giving up at that point.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause there's nothing to this. Like, I'll watch it just so we can review it, but like, I don't fucking expect that.
yeah. All right. Well, it is what it is. You know, you have bad taste. It's okay. But the thing is, now we can talk about something. And now, okay. So I don't know how you feel about this Assassination Nation thing but for some reason, it's like I feel like people are gonna fucking hate me for this because everyone's kind of freaking out about it. But Assassination.
Oh, you mean the Purge prequel again?
Yeah, because here's the thing, man. I think this hits the nail on the head too much. Like, I understand right now it's popular to hate on our country, and, you know, that's like one of the freedoms that we all have is to just continually fucking, you know, bitch and use our freedom of speech to, like, the 20th millionth degree. You just keep fucking complaining about every goddamn thing. But this is doing, like what you said, the purge. I mean, it's something that we've seen a lot, even in stand-up comedy and shit. You know, it's not even creative. I mean, like, when you first watched this, like, what'd you feel about it, man? Did you feel like this was just doing what stand-up comedians do now? Like, oh, Trump this, and then everyone goes, yay.
Well, I didn't see a lot of the whole Trump shit because not like they name drop saying make yada yada great again. It was more of just, okay, they're doing some weird bullshit like God, what the fuck is that movie you hated with the British people? It was on Netflix. It was like 8 episodes.
The end of the fucking
End of the
world.
fucking world. Yeah. I was like, is this the end of the fucking world as a movie? Because it's like, yes, let's just do this weird fucking movie where we're just showing the debauchery of teenage life in America. And I think there's gonna be killing and murder, but it's hard to fucking. It's called Assassination Nation, but it's also just a bunch of weirdos partying for most of the fucking
Well,
runtime.
technically it's called Assassination too, because like the movie is so fucking like lacking of creativity or any kind of like individuality thought that it's like, hey, Assassination, haha, because we get to cuss twice inside the fucking.
Is that
title.
what it is? Is that what the fuck it is?
Yeah, it's Assassination Nation.
Oh, that's some fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, it's a
but
stupid fucking name. And the thing is, like, and one thing I hate about the trailer that kind of reminds me of End of the Fucking World is that instead of telling any story or trying to win me over to go see the film, they started off with Odessa Young saying, "This is a story of how my town lost its fucking mind." Like, it has to cuss because, ooh, Red Band.
Red Band trailers, you know how to.
Yeah, it's like, don't do Red Band. If you have nothing to show me in a Red Band, trailer, then just don't do Red Band shit. And then, it's showing a kid wearing a mask that's draped in coloring of the American flag. Actually, I have a picture of it over here. It's like, oh, get it? Like, it's just an innocent mask, but it's kind of scary, kind of fucked up because America's so bad. Like, I'm sorry, but Childish Gambino, George Lopez, The Purge, Colin Kaepernick, they beat you to it, motherfucker. Like, they beat you to it for a long time. You are behind.
I mean, it's one of those things where you can always do something interesting, but I don't know what the fuck this movie's about at all. Okay, a town lost its mind, and you say it's a true story. Is it? That's the problem with this trailer, is there's nothing here. Like, because I'm not one of those people, you can't do a concept, as long as you're not doing the exact same thing like what they're doing with the fucking Jungle Book, where they're making another one. But I'm always like, hey, if you could do something interesting, it doesn't matter if it's kind of a similar topic or whatever. Because, like, again, Purge 3 basically was literally, like, they weren't even hiding it. That shit was directly responsible because of the fucking Trump, the Trump campaign trail. That was 100% involved from it. But they did some cool stuff with it. They actually had a message in the story, but they also had a cool movie to go along with it. This, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. What are you doing with this trailer?
Yeah, man, no, it's annoying because it's like, I get that there's tons of issues happening in our country, and I feel like people are banking on that and using it to enhance the viewership and acceptance and overall consumption of the product. Like going through this trailer, all these negative words popping up on the screen, whether it's sexuality, transphobia, homophobia, violence, abuse, racism, sexism, it's all color-coded to be red, white, and blue. You know what I mean? Referring to the country. And it's like, okay, like, stop trying to villainize our country just because it's relatable to the audience. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that's really, really frustrating to me because it's cheap. It's very, very cheap. It's like when you see a commercial with the fucking the sad dogs on the screen. You know what I mean? It's like play that sad Sarah McLachlan fucking
It's been
song.
a long time without you, my friend.
Yeah, you're watching that and it's like, oh, dog, I guess I'll buy it. Or, I guess I'll save it. And it's like, you're doing this with the movie. Like, I guess I'll watch this movie because our country isn't so... It's like, no, fuck you. Like, Childish Gambino, I actually like that song, This Is America. But it's like, it was cheap to say, hey, I'm just going to shoot people in the fucking head and make this the most violent music video I can and be completely random with it. And then saying This Is America, despite me actually killing black people and doing a lot of fucked up shit and having a message that you had to really, really pay attention to get, just because I said This Is America, everyone's on my side. I mean, it took 2 days for people to start realizing the Childish Gambino song wasn't, as great as it was. It's because it's like people so get lost and, ooh, America, fuck America. This is a fuck America song. Yay, fuck America. And it's like, I don't like America either, but it's like, dude, stop fucking like taking advantage of people's hate for this country or, exhaustion of this country and not give us fucking a good product. I mean, be creative. It's not that, I don't think it's that fucking hard.
No, but again, it's just, I don't see what the fuck this trailer is even about. It's not as, I mean, it's probably more straightforward than the Mandy trailer, but this is to me the fucking opening of Preacher. I don't know why this reminds me of the opening of Preacher. It's just like a bunch of random scenes with fucking text over it, and all I can think of is the opening of Preacher.
Yeah, no, no, I never seen Preacher, but it's just funny that you say that too because someone else said that in the comments on one of the.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
First season, okay, random thing. Preacher 1, first season, really good, interesting. Preacher, I've never fell off a show so hard. Preacher season 2 is a piece of shit. I think they're basically bowing down to fans too much. He's like, oh, it's not gory or funny enough, and the second season's just a comedy with gore, and it's fucking a waste of time.
Yeah, and like I said, man, I mean, I guess there's really not a whole lot to say here. It's just one of those things where it's just like, this doesn't really. All it told me was just like, hey, we have all these awful things that you hate in real life, but in a movie, and we're going to guarantee you that it'll have meaning at the end, so you can get behind us and say, hey, yeah, fuck Trump, fuck America, let's make a difference, but yet not make a difference. It's like, yeah. I'm sorry, but I've seen this done before, and I've seen it done better. I've seen ways where it's done from a different perspective, like Black Panther in a sense, where it's just subtext instead of context. So I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. But Jed, did you watch this trailer at all, or did you look up like Assassin's Creed or something on accident?
No. Shut up. So anyway, I didn't watch this, and I don't really plan to. Like, if it's just some fucking movie where people, like, the creators only made it to make them seem woke, but have a whole bunch of triggering shit in it, like obviously shit people went through only to get a fucking paycheck, I'm not interested.
Yeah, and it's done with the sexual sensuality to it too. Like there's a part where it says like transphobia or whatever the fuck, and it's two gay dudes.
Social media. They're basically trying to get all the things that are currently happening in America, from random gun violence to sex everywhere to male fragile egos. Like it's just like, hey, every problem that's happening in America right now, but we're gonna do it for a town full of white people, so we don't get called on hate crimes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It says like sexual assault or something about sexuality, and it shows a girl taking off her clothes and showing her titty, and I'm like, okay, well you're not even showing the right. You're not even showing the right video footage for that, because it's like.
And the thing is, like, usually these movies have really, really bad writing too. So, like, who is this actually for?
Bunch of teenage jackoffs that have nothing better to do. It reminds again, if we're talking about trailers, it reminds me of, if you remember watching the trailer for Mom and Dad's, it was the same kind of shit of just a bunch of random crazy imagery, and then the fucking trailer ends.
Yeah, like for me, I didn't feel like there was a lot of narrative, because he's saying gun violence is not random at this point in America. No, I completely agree with you, Julian.
No, but it wasn't the trailer.
Yeah, no, but the thing is like there should be a narrative of like, okay, why is this happening? Is there a story? They showed me about 20 different, like, I would say about 500 frames per fucking segment. And it's like when they show these things, I'm like, okay, well, torture what? Like I'm looking over here on this screen over here.
No, it wasn't even something tortured. It was just a black guy talking.
Yeah, and violence.
What?
And gore. And it's like these scenes don't even like, like they don't even go to it. Like fragile male egos. I'm just seeing guys like yelling.
Yeah, no, that one I got. I was like, oh, okay, they're trying to show like the whole, menace or people just yelling. It's like, why can't we have, more men-centric things? Like the idiots that are yelling that the video game industry is becoming too feminine or shit like that. Like that one I got. Racism is like, that's self-explanatory. Death, they showed a woman fighting an SMG.
But see, not even that's self-explanatory. Like here's the thing, man. Other people can be racist too. I'm not trying to be an apologist for fucking white people and shit too, because obviously y'all are handpicked for the racism bit because of the history that white people had against Mexicans and black people. But the thing is here though, is you can't just put a white dude on screen and just put the word racism. Pow, racism. Fuck the narrative. He's white, so put the word racist by a white face.
Man, you know, like, 10 people right now that would be like, yeah, I get it.
No, I like, and I get it too, but like all you're doing is just like going inside of what my own like preconceived notions are about some white people. Because I'll be honest, sometimes if I'm in a corporate setting and a dude looks at me a certain way and he's white, I'm gonna go straight in my head saying, okay, I think he's probably racist. I don't know, maybe he doesn't like me that he doesn't like that I'm in here. But it's like this dude's literally just sitting down, man. This dude's not doing it. It's just a fucking white guy. Like, so why is the word racism on it? You know what I mean? Like, can we hear him say the N-word or say, oh, man, get off my yard or something? Some reason why you literally just stamped the word racism on there. It's fucking lazy. That's so fucking lazy.
This is going to be like the movie version of the end of the fucking world, where it's just a bunch of random images of some bullshit that has zero context until you see the movie.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, and then, this thing right here, too. A few trigger warnings. I'm sorry, but this reminds me of how shitty Will was in the beginning of Toast to Toast when he started pissing off the Double Toasted fans, like, hey, you're gonna get triggered. I'm like, no one's more triggered than the person who had to make this fucking movie. So you're triggered, motherfucker, not me.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm so not wanting to watch this fucking movie, and I know people are gonna go nuts about it, like they do with a lot of other shit. Like, oh yeah, like this indie film's gonna do this cool thing, and oh my god, it's a British person doing the fucking narrative dialogue and blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, movie. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But moving on now, this is something where now I'm gonna be in a good mood, and you better, man. Alan, if you disagree with me on this, dude, I'm gonna get fucking mad.
Oh, we're watching the first Predator trailer again?
You fucking
son It's the same fucking trailer!
It's so not the same,
It's
man.
the same fucking trailer. They add a few extra lines of dialogue, but it's literally the same trailer, except for this time you can see him put the fucking helmet on.
A whole fucking minute and a half more, and you see more of the monster.
Yeah, it's a minute and a half more, and it's still the same shit. How many times are we going to see the bus scene? How many times are we going to see the forest scene? How many times are we going to see him in interrogation? Yeah, I'll give this. They're not showing us any else of the movie, but I'm pretty sure with the first teaser that was 2 minutes, and the second minute full trailer, and this just basically shows we already know every single set of the movie. It's going to be a random forest. It's going to be that lab building. It's going to be the interrogation room, and then it's going to be the bus scene. This is the same fucking trailer.
Well, shit, man.
It's the same fucking. If you fucking side by side this shit, because I know you love doing that. If you side by side shit with the fucking teaser and parts of the first fucking trailer, you'll see the exact same fucking thing.
I'm not gonna do that because I'll make your point. You fuck. Like,
It's not saying that I even, like. I'm gonna think this movie, dislike this movie. It honestly, from the I was sold from the first one and the second one. This looks dope. This looks like it could be a lot of fun, especially the fact that they're adding in a second Predator to make this less of a, well, let's just have this guy randomly kill soldiers because, you know, this unkillable bad. It's like, no, he actually has a threat this time, and it looks kind of cool. I'll say that, but again, this trailer isn't good because this trailer is just the same trailer we just saw already.
I think the way it was cut was good. I like that. That whole fucking thing going on. That shit was like, that was ramping up the fucking tension. I'm like, dude, you better have the beep in the fucking movie, because like.
They probably won't. Like, you know how that is.
Wait, no, you didn't like that?
No, it was fine, but it's not gonna be in the trailer. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know, of course, yeah. But the thing is too is like I got to see more close-ups of the Predator. He looks fucking great, fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking the action scenes over here too. Like this dude, that guy who was beating up the Predator, he's beating up humans too. So you have two fucking villains coming after you. He's fucking huge. He's like a big ass fucking bear. He's a fucking super monster. This shit is cool as hell, man. Like I don't know what the fucking problem is.
I'll give it that. 100%. As far as when I say I don't like this trailer, it's not saying that the movie's gonna suck. It's just this trailer is special. This trailer is the exact same fucking trailer we've already seen. I'll give it this. It's not spoiling anything, but it gets me to the point where it's like we've seen every single major set piece or major set in the fucking movie. That this movie's gonna be set in 3 fucking places, one of which is a high school. So it's like, I really don't see any difference in this trailer. So people are going, "Oh man, this is a great trailer." No, it's not. It's the same fucking thing. I'm still excited to see the movie, but it's like I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I mean these characters too. Like I like him.
That joke is so.
That joke is funny, man. Come on.
That joke is so forced. They literally stopped the movie. It's like Predator, Predator, Predator. Random sitcom joke. Predator, Predator, Predator. It's like
that was not a regular sitcom joke. That was good. And by the way, the reason why they're doing that too.
Man. You can fucking cut that out and randomly edit it to a Key and Peele skit, and it'll be the same fucking thing.
The thing is, like at the very end, or not the very end. In the first movie, in the first Predator, there's a joke that was fucking great where literally, fucking Predator or one of the dudes in Predator goes, "Hey," he tells this funny ass joke. He goes, "Man, I was with my wife, and I said like, Jews gotta be pussy. Jews gotta be pussy." And she's like, "Why'd you say that twice?" He's like, "I didn't. It's an echo." And it's like, okay, that's hilarious to me because it was such a bad joke. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, fucking big.
Come on, that shit's hilarious, dude.
Terrible.
But then on here, they do something very similar. It's almost like they remade the joke because you know you got fucking Key. I keep forgetting his whole fucking name.
Key. Yeah. Oh, we updated the joke. How did we update it? We put a video game reference that's from like we're fucking doing the sequel to Jumanji.
Okay, and you don't even like Jumanji, and like
yeah.
Yeah.
What's your fucking point? It sucked.
Yeah, no, but people don't fucking agree with that. Like box office numbers, people getting great reviews.
I don't give a fuck.
Some people want to have fun, Alan.
Just because it made a lot of money doesn't mean it's a good movie.
See, people, as you can see, Jet and Alan are always fucking mad and yelling and not liking shit.
It's only because
no, because I bet I'm gonna ask you, Jet. You're gonna be like, "Oh, this was fucking trash." You're gonna say the same shit.
This guy was mad at the fucking Homecoming trailer. I bet if fucking Peter just bashed some dude's head open, he'd give it a 10 out of 10, that trailer. Go back and listen to the fucking trailer for half of the Marvel movies that come out, and then look at this bullshit, which just has some fucking blood and gore, and see what he considers a good trailer.
Yeah, but and then you, like, Jet, what'd you think of this? Because I know you've seen it.
I don't even know if I should give my opinion now, because I'm always mad.
Oh, come on.
If it's not Nick's opinion, then you're wrong.
But anyway, honestly, it looked pretty fun. Although I'm not really into action movies like that, I do love myself some monsters. So, the action seemed pretty nice, and I can't believe they put an alpha predator in there. So we got that. Let's see. I think the main problem with this, well, the dialogue, absolutely awful. Didn't like it at all. That joke that whatever Key. Michael Key did that stopped the whole trailer.
You see, she gets it.
That shit almost killed me. The one beforehand where he was just like, "Oh, well, you want a cookie? Well, whatever." That joke is so old at that, and then they stopped it to have that dude laugh at it too. Just like that wasn't even funny. That was lame. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with this trailer was actually just the dialogue. Otherwise, the acting seemed pretty nice, so I'm excited.
See, and that's the thing, Mr. Choreography. That's the thing I noticed today with you and that fucking Mandy trailer, and you didn't like that because it's like, oh, like the choreography and what the fuck's going on. You like choreography, motherfucker.
I love choreography, But I've also been lied to in a lot of movies. Like, what was that fuck? Oh god, the movie that lied to me the most. The Total Recall reboot, where it has Colin Farrell doing a cool action scene. That's the only cool action scene in that entire fucking 2-hour movie. So I know if it's fucking a Hollywood fucking movie and it's choreographed fight, to fucking be wary, because it's gonna be some bullshit where there'll only be one fight scene. So I fucking keep an eye like back. Okay, I know what I'm getting into. I've been burned enough fucking times.
Yeah, Jason's making fun of Jess saying Kiki Peel.
Kiki Peel.
But I'm looking over here too. They're saying the pause at the last frame, and yeah, I noticed this too. But I don't think this is a spoiler. I mean, you guys know what he's gonna look like. Yeah, this big fucking monster.
Spoiler: Predator's in this movie.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what they're referring to. Some people are saying Olivia Munn might be the fucking the Predator, which there's parts where she's like sick, and they don't show her a whole lot in these trailers. So I'm thinking like it would be kind of interesting to see her turn into a big fucking Predator monster thing too. But what do you think about that? Would that piss you off if Olivia Munn is a Predator?
That would be stupid. What? She shapeshifts into a human?
Well,
no,
explain that maybe
bullshit.
There's a disease or something. We've seen tons of movies that do this shit. Like, come on, man. District 9.
What? A disease that turns into the Predator?
No, she turns into a fucking prawn man. District 9 reference. No, like
that movie was great, and the movie was the entire movie. This clearly is not the entire movie.
I'm just saying, because like, and the thing is too is like, there's lots of points where she's running away from whatever the fuck's chasing her with the kid, but then they don't show the kid in a lot of these things too. And I'm just like, yeah, there might be a slight chance that maybe Predator kills her and the kid, or maybe the kid runs off and she gets captured and she becomes the Predator. Or
stupid. Listen to yourself, man. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. This is stupid.
No, it's Predator. Like, we watch Alien vs. Predator and fucking, like, everyone's cool with
at one point the fucking the chick that was leading did not become a fucking alien. She fucking fought them off with the Predator, and it was badass.
You have a fucking 40-something-year-old man who's out of shape beating the fuck out of a Predator. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
like,
okay, so what? If he randomly got into a robot suit and have a fist-to-fist fight, that'd be better?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, that would. Okay, but you're saying he basically just injects himself with some fucking, Dead Space Resident Evil virus and then turns into a giant monster? Like, come on, man.
Maybe she accidentally, like, she slips and falls. She's like, whoa.
Slips and falls and turns into a predator. Come on, man. Like, what are you talking about?
Fell in Predator juice, like the Joker. Everyone likes Jack Nicholson's Joker when he falls into fucking Joker juice. So
he doesn't fall into Joker juice. He falls into a fucking chemical vat that bleaches his skin and he loses his mind as a result.
Only his fucking face, though. That's the thing that sucks.
No, his whole body.
We don't. I didn't see his whole body.
You really want to see his dick?
I kind of didn't want to see his dick, especially him doing that dance too, that bat dance thing. Like, that'd be kind of funny.
Like his entire body is from head to toe, like just fucking. You're right. He puts makeup on to hide some of that shit, but yeah, 100%.
Okay, well shit. They should have showed his stomach though. They should have showed something. Like, like he's like, oh man, my fucking stomach's all fucked up. I don't know, man. It's just Predator would have showed everything.
Hey, they showed it in the fucking Suicide Squad movie.
And here's the thing too. Speaking of this shit, I gotta bring up one more thing. When they go out and they're fighting a fucking Predator in Mexico, wherever the fuck they are, I'm not just saying Mexico, I think they literally name drop it. They're doing the whole skinning alive thing. They're sticking to the lore that the Predator is. He skins people, and I mean, this is a competition for him. So they're sticking to rules that they fucking built in the first Predator movie ever. That no other movie except for AVP Requiem, everybody, fuck you guys. That's the only
AVP Requiem is a piece of shit. Stop bringing it up.
I'm just saying that the movie sticks to what the rules that they fucking.
Well, of course it does, because it's gory.
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with gore?
Because it's gore for the sake of gore. That's a good way to sum up fucking AVP Requiem.
In real
gore
life,
is fine, but it was just gore for the sake of gore. Who gives a fuck?
In real life, if the Predator came up to me, he'd be making a fucking mess. I mean,
I don't give a
shit all over the place.
Well, to quote you from 5 minutes ago, I don't watch a movie for real life.
I'm gonna stop talking. God damn it. Oh, people. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I think Alan's gonna fucking love this movie unless he's.
Probably.
Yeah, he better, because the choreography's gonna be fucking great. And
it might not be. It might be typical monster shit of I'm gonna throw you, and then I'm gonna punch you, and then I'm gonna throw you, punch you, and then I'm gonna slice you. It's like, But then again, I like all the other Predator movies, every one of them except for Requiem. So I'm probably gonna like this one.
Yeah, every one of them except the best one.
Literally no one agrees with you.
Okay, actually, I don't even agree with that. It's not the best one. I'm just talking shit. Oh man, people, no, that's gonna be it for us. I will say though, man, this dude over here, how big and badass he looks, or she.
The T-Rex of the Predator movie.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, like, it's like the Indominus Rex thing, where it's like, you know what, it is a silly concept. I can't argue with that. But but Jet agrees that the action's good, so that's all I needed.
So is he like a top, and the other dude's like a bottom?
God, why?
Why did you bring her on?
God, why did she have to do this? Like, it's not sexual at all. This is like Mama Bear or Papa Bear.
Well, I mean, just looking at what you have it on, I mean, that looks like a top bottom like scenario.
I swear to God, people, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this woman. I don't know what's going on.
See, Ruthless gets it. Predator 2 is the best Predator movie.
I will say though, the new Predator, that's a bottom for sure. Very,
no,
very tall,
not that fucking statue. Look, he's looking down. He expects you to suck his dick.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that situation, but like in the actual intercourse portion, yeah, he's like laying back, like, yeah, you do your thing, baby, like the whole fucking thing. It's just fucking stupid. I love JT. He says we shall nickname the Apex Predator. It's a WWE reference.
No, it's a oh, y'all do some shit wrestling. Okay.
Yeah, no. And speaking of wrestling, by the way, too, I'm sorry everybody about the whole hiatus thing, but yeah, we're not doing Ringside Hangout until July 15th. It's gone.
I can't believe this.
Another hiatus again? What do I pay you not money for?
No, I honestly, I didn't like the quality of what we were doing. I'm very, very transparent with that kind of stuff. I think that show needs to be completely different, and I want to have some time to think about how to make it different. But Ringside Hangout, for me personally, because I can be a fan of us as well. I can actually shut off the administration thing and watch this as a fan. That is my least favorite show that we're doing. I like the gaming show more. I like everything else we're doing more. And it's like, yeah, Ringside Hangout needs a little bit of a revamp, which we will be doing. And then July 15th when we come back, it will be the best yet again. Because Ringside Hangout will always beat your shit, Alan. So fuck you, bitch.
Okay,
yeah,
listen here.
We're consistent. Y'all have been on hiatus twice.
Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. What do you mean? You don't even know your fucking name of your show, bitch. Like,
of course I know that it doesn't matter. The fans know.
God, no, they don't.
Look, just be honest and say like you're just waiting for John Cena to come back, okay?
Yeah.
Not really. We did good last week, and we're probably gonna do good this week. So.
Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this week is going to be great, too. I have to still think about what video game we're going to be playing. And let's go ahead and announce, when's Ganja coming back? Mr. Allen, that's your buddy.
From what we can tell, it should be by the end of this week. We don't know if we'll be on the midnight just because of how, Chekhov flying and jet lag works. But by next Wednesday, he'll be back to normal schedule.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so people, Ganja will be back. If you guys miss him and everything, too. I know you guys don't like me. It's alright, you motherfuckers. But yeah, Ganja will return next week. And there'll be some good times, be some great days, and hopefully he's not going to get arrested on his way back home. I'm scared of that every day. Yeah, it is what it is. But here's the thing, though. After hours, Saturday, we're going to be watching basically anything unless you guys want to watch Acrimony. But before Saturday, we got this thing on Friday. Alan, why don't you tell them about what we got on that Friday show, sir?
Well, basically we're still workshopping a few ideas, but as per usual, check out the Amino that's posted on our Facebook page. You'll basically get a direct line where we'll tell you guys right then and there, as we usually do every week. We tell you about an hour or two before we do the show. It's like, yeah, we're going to be playing this. So go to the Facebook page, check that out. We post all sorts of stuff there. There's the Amino there, as I said. It has all sorts of stuff going on there, from us posting about the Inside of Video Game Show, to random polls about viewing parties, to the 24-hour chat that's there to yell at my opinions and piss Nick off with food. And that's basically everything. Did I forget anything?
No, you did not forget anything. We did forget to tell me that I'm fucking awesome, and you should be throwing some compliments Jet's way, too. Jet came in, saved the day and everything, giving me some actual, right opinions, about the,
She literally disagreed with us.
She agreed with one thing, that's all I care about. As long as she agreed with me on one thing, I could sleep at night.
I don't even remember half of what I said.
I don't think even he does. I think he's just making it up.
The thing, okay, and by the way, people, you might be noticing this. I control the cameras when we talk. This whole fucking time, I've been trying to talk, and I keep showing her face when I'm talking because it looks just like me. So, every time I'm like, hey, Alan, what are you doing today?
That's your fault. The background's green.
Yeah, I know. I'm a dumbass. Oh, fuck! I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jet. Jesus Christ. Anyways, people, we're going to be getting the fuck out of here. I am sleepy. I am tired. And plus, Double Toast is going to be starting soon. Definitely check them out. I know people that don't know about Double Toasted. Watch us. At least check out their YouTube channel and then maybe kind of, ease yourself into it and everything, too. They're reviewing Sicario, the Day of the Soldado. Are you going to see that at all this weekend?
I wasn't a huge fan of the first one. I'll watch it again, maybe give it a chance. But, man, that director who directs like that, those movies, is just... he's always so slow, like sandpaper, man.
This
It's
might
hard
be
to get.
racist, but is that David Ayers?
No, it's not David Ayers. I think it's Sicario. Isn't that the same guy that did Arrival and the Blade Runner? Or am I thinking of something completely different?
Oh, I highly doubt that's the case because Blade Runner was really fucking good, and I don't remember you not liking that movie.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick. But like, I could have swore that the guy who. Oh no, it's some. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Wow, I am surprised as shit.
Yeah, Blade. Okay, he did Sicario. Oh no, Sicario 2. I think is made by somebody else, but he made the first Sicario. Yeah, because this guy also made Enemy, a movie that I think is a colossal piece of shit. But he made Blade Runner,
the movie
which is.
with the dude with the legs.
Oh god, it's
At the very
weird.
end, yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
Arrival is good though. I recommend Arrival on everybody.
What were you saying, Jed?
Yeah, the dude with the legs.
Oh, I know, that was really bad. It was.
Yeah,
There's a part
somebody
at
else
the end of
has
this
seen
movie.
a sequel. He hasn't done anything anyone knows. So
I gotta look this up. Enemy, Alien Boy. Yeah, this people. This
spiders.
shit's great.
It's spiders, Dick.
Oh, it's a spider.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a weird spider thing at the end. It's fucking weird, man.
The spiders with the legs.
I'm trying to show this shit. Man, I can't find it anywhere. Oh well, I'm sorry.
It's not worth your fucking time, trust me. But the point is, yeah, no, it's not being made by the same guy that made those movies. It's being made by somebody else that hasn't really done anything, but it's the same kind of. It's a sequel based on that sense. I'll check out the first one, and maybe if I continue to like it, I'll check out the second one. But I don't know. I had a tough time watching it. I didn't find it that interesting. It felt very slow and boring.
Yeah, so I don't know, people, but we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Julian says he's gonna be doing a rabbit later watching Sicario. He's never seen it. We're gonna tell you guys all that your opinions are wrong. It'll be fun. But yeah, I won't be there. I don't know if Alan's gonna be watching that again. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So, anyways, with that said, it's time to get the fuck out of here. So, in 3, Alan, and in 2, Alan, and 1, Alan. Attack the goddamn chat, son. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Wait, I have more food questions.
Run.
What is an apple?
No, why is it no?
Alan, you want that thing?
Not from you.